What is up, Bold Nation, and welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you guys another one-shot build, and this, guys, is the most amazing Faith Pyromancer build you could see in the whole entire internet. Want to be able to do this amount of damage on an enemy and one-shot him? Oh yeah, you'll be able to. Want to be able to do this amount of damage in PvP and one-shot the enemy? Yes, you will be able to. Today I'm going to tell you guys how to put this build together, everything you're going to need to make the one-shot Fireball Pyromancer build and place it within your arsenal. So if that sounds interesting, a like would be greatly appreciated, and let's dive in and talk about the video. So this particular video, guys, is primarily based on Faith Incantation and maximizing the amount of Faith Incantations, but also maximizing the amount of damage you're able to do with fire. So it's mixing both of these, Faith and Fire, together to give you the most raw damage. As you guys saw right there, we hit for almost 10,000 damage. Yes, guys, 10,000 damage on one enemy. That is ludicrous. In addition to that, guys, we are able to one-shot everybody in PvP as long as we know how to target the fireball. So what exactly is going on with this build? Well, let's go ahead and talk about it and dive into the equipment and see what we have going. So we have the Giant Seal. Now, the Giant Seal is a very good seal because it does two main things. Number one, it is an S-tier seal. So that means whenever you put stuff or points into Faith, it's going to scale up to S-tier. Number two, it also has a little bit of strength elements, which is on the D category, not so great, but the main reason we're using that is because of that S category. In addition to that, guys, this is going to boost Giant Flame Incantations by a whopping 20%. But wait, guys, it gets even better, because if you actually run two of these, you're going to be getting double the damage, double dipping, giving you a total of 40% more damage on your Giant Flame Incantations. That is extremely powerful, guys. Just because of running two of these seals, you will be able to do 40% more damage just on your incantations alone. So if you want to find out where to pick this item, at the end of the video, I'll showcase and tell you guys exactly where you need to go to pick this up. Another item that is not required is anything that you're able to apply Bloodhound Step. This is just in case you're fighting in PvP and you need to get away and dash away quickly. This will allow you to do that. Now, next up, guys, we have this particular amazing hood, and the reason why we like this hood in general is because this particular hood allows us to increase intelligence and faith to the detriment of health. It doesn't really matter because your health is not going to be paying quite a problem with this build. You just want to make sure you get that extra boost into faith in case you guys are lacking some points. And by far, I think this is the only helmet or hood that I know that actually boosts faith, so that's the reason why we're running it. The next thing we're running is the Commoner's Garb, and the reason we're running the Commoner's Garb is because this also boosts faith up to 1 point. So we want to pick up that extra faith point. So as you guys know, faith does get incremented by a total of 3 points, 2 from this one and 1 additional from this one. This doesn't really matter. This is, you're going to be able to pick whatever you want to put here. You go with whatever you want. I would suggest going with something light because this is a pretty heavy hood. And this is a pretty heavy armament or rope. So that's what we have. Now, as far as talismans are concerned, guys, we got the Flock Canvas Talisman. This is actually really good because it's going to greatly raise the potency of your incantations. If you don't have this one, since this is a little bit more of an end game, you could do with the Fatal Canvas Talisman, which is kind of the same equivalent to this. The only difference is one is lower and one has a little bit more hump in that, in that power. Next up, guys, we're running the Godfrey Icon. This enhances the charge spells and skills. So anytime that you charge a spell or the spell has charging in it, it's going to enhance the power of that skill. Since this is a charge skill, this is going to be very crucial to this build, and it's almost a requirement. I actually have a video where to find this one, so if you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. Next up, guys, we're running the Fire Scorpion Charm. This is going to raise fire attacks but lower damage negation. Damage negation doesn't matter because you're pretty much going to be one-shotting everything. In addition to that, guys, we're also running the Ritual Sword Talisman. This is going to raise attack power when HP is at its maximum. The reason this is important is because since this is a skill that you're going to be using at a distance, it is going to be extremely important that you have this one because you're going to make sure that you have a lot of damage when your health is above. Now, another thing that's really important, guys, of course, is having your correct summon, because you want to have a really good summon that's able to take the aggro away from you, and then you're able to use your fire skills right off the bat. So with that being said, guys, let's talk about what type of skills we're using and how we're going to be comboing these skills. So let's get to the memorized skills, guys. So what we have, guys, we have the Golden Vow. Basically, the Golden Vow is going to increase your damage by 20%. So just on top of about the 20% of the seal, another 20% of the seal, and another 20% of the Golden Vow, that's a total of 60% extra damage. But wait guys, it gets even better, because if we apply the Flames Grant Me Strength, that's another 15% damage increase to your skills. That's a whopping 75% more damage. And it can even get even crazier, because if we run the Wondrous Physics, which we are running, we're going to run the Cerulean Hidden Tier, which is going to allow us to not consume an AFP when we're casting. In addition to the guys, we're running the Flame Shatter Cracking Tier, which is going to give us another 15%, putting us, guys, at, yes, 90% increment in damage. And wait, we can even get more than that, because we could go all the way to 140% more damage. Yes, guys, you guys heard it correctly. As long as you guys decide to use one of the aromatics called the Uplifting Aromatic, which is going to boost the ally attack power and reduce incoming damage. So if you're fighting a boss, I'm going to give you guys the combo of the way you want to do this, because, of course, some have more cooldowns than others. So here's the combo you guys want to run. So the first thing you guys want to run, of course, is drop the flask. After you drop the flask, guys, you want to go do the Golden Vow. You want to do the Flame Grant Me Strength, and then you want to do the Aromatic. Once that is done, you guys are good to go. Walk up to the enemy and just one-shot him to oblivion, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's all she wrote. She's pretty much done. And as you see, one shot, automatically dead, not even a chance, doesn't even take a chance. And you're able to do that to any enemy, as long as you guys target the flame in the right direction, or the fireball in the right direction. Don't forget to charge it as well. You want to go for headshots. If you do a headshot, you're going to get that 10k damage, which is what I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. If you hit the legs or the limbs, it's going to be a little bit less damage, like 5,000, 4,000, like you're seeing here in the video. But you want to make sure you get that head damage to make sure you get that extra more damage. But that is overall the combo. This works in PvP and PvE. You're going to be able to one-shot everything that comes your way. So with that being said, guys, let me show you guys where you're going to be able to pick up the seal, so you guys don't have to look for it any further. Alright, so in order for you guys to get the giant seal, guys, you're going to have to go to the giant grave post. Once you're here, guys, it's just a matter of summoning your torrent, and then we're just going to G right our way over there so we can pick up the seal. So you want to go to the direction I'm going to show you guys right now, because this seal in particular, when people have done guides for this seal, it actually seems like the seal's in a different mountain, and it's not in a different mountain. It's actually in this mountain right here, and you just want to make sure you take the route that I'm going to show you guys, because that is going to be the fastest way you're going to be able to get the seal. So you just want to make sure you hang to the right-hand side, keep working your way up here, avoid the hands, because the hands are a bit annoying here. So just keep going your way through here. There's a hand, and these hands just keep popping out of everywhere, bro. It's like, damn, boy, you trying to steal me some money? Like, come on now. So we just keep going through here, and this is where people actually tend to get lost. They start veering to the left-hand side, but you want to do is just keep going straight on this pathway right here, and we're going to keep going. And it's kind of like going to be like a bridge. If you guys have been here to this area, you know there's a lot of like bridges like made out of chains. There's some made out of other stuff. And look, watch right now. Here comes a hand. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I knew it, boys. I knew it, man. That hand is crazy. I bet it's going to kill a couple people. So we're going to keep going straight here, guys, and we're going to head to this tower right here. And this is exactly where we want to go, because once we get to this particular location, this door is going to be closed. What you want to do is hop off your torrent, open up the door, and once that door is open, there is going to be a site of grace. We're going to want to make sure we hit that site of grace, and once we hit that site of grace, we'll be able to take this this tower, or this level, or this platform is going to bring it down, and that's going to bring us to the site of grace that we actually need to hit. So in case we die or anything happens, we'll just be able to respawn back without a problem. So this is a little bit long way down, but once we get all the way down, we should be good to go. We're actually at the spot that we need to be. We're going to work our way down here, and here is the site of grace where everything in the magic happens. Activate the site of grace, and you guys should be good to go. Now, let's go ahead and collect the seal. Alright guys, so we're going to do this in one complete go. Here we go, fellas. Now, we want to avoid this guy that's right here. So basically, you just kind of want to bait this guy. So we're going to bait him. Come on, come on. And then we're going to do this. Swing by him real quick, and then just jump out of this ledge right here. Perfect. Now, we have this cat. We're just going to avoid him. Just jump. When you get up, jump again. 2 jump, and you guys should be good to go. Work your way through here. Avoid that guy. Oh, he actually got me, which is so annoying. And now we're going to go in here, and then we're going to turn a quick right here. All right? Go right here. Avoid that guy right there, and avoid that guy right there. Work your way this way, and then we're going to go here and hit that guy, and then work our way up here. We should be good to go here. Now, once we get to this location right here, this is where things get a little bit tricky, because we're going to have to go through here, and there's going to be this platform. We're going to hit this platform and avoid this guy right here. So he's not going to follow us. Just make sure you And there you go. Okay, so we're going down this platform, which we should be good to go. Made it to this platform. Now, this platform is where people get lost and they don't know where to go. What you want to do is use this right here to race it back up. So let's go ahead and bring it back. Come on. No, I don't want to read a message. I want to bring the lever back up. Come on now. All right, so let's do this. And then it's going to go back up. So it's going back up. And now that it's going back up, you're going to see that there's going to be this kind of like spirit right there letting us know, yo, there's something down there. All right, cool. We're going to pull the lever. Once we pull the lever, we got to go back in here. And now we're in here. And now we're going to go down with the lift. So we're going down with the lift. And this is where things get really fun, because now we have to worry about that cat, which we really don't have to worry about him. I'm just going to drink some potions just in case. But you don't have to worry about him. You can just pretty much outrun him. So what we're going to do is do a quick slide here. Do another quick slide and we're good. Work our way in here just to be safe. But we really want to go up the stairs. Climb the stairs. Up and away. Now, once we go in here, you guys, there's going to be a boss. You can decide to fight the boss, or you can just decide to go pick up the seal, and you guys are good to go. The seal is going to be located right here, guys. Pick it up, and then you guys got yourself a giant seal. You don't even have to worry about that guy. You don't even have to worry about him. But if you want to worry about him, you can kill him. And there you guys have it. That is how you get the seal and how you put this build together. I hope you guys are enjoying our one-shot builds. If you are, guys, do me a huge favor, guys. Drop a comment, drop a like. But I want to know from you guys, is there a weapon? Is there something you want to see a build on? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video.